Watch. From beautiful Barbados, TSN presents the Reebok Caribbean Workout. Brought to you by Kelloggs, the best to you each morning. Featuring Master Aerobics Instructor David Snively. The TSN Reebok Caribbean Workout is online and interactive.
Hi everybody, we're on the edge of a cliff in Barbados. And we're doing muscle conditioning against buns and thighs, buns and thighs, buns and thighs day. You ready? Nadesh, are your buns and thighs ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready at home? We're gonna start with our feet apart. All right, wide apart, turned out at the hip, and we're just gonna lift up. Inhale, exhale, now you're gonna plie, right? It's down and up. Shelly, arms up, here we go, big inhale, lift. And exhale, now we're going plie, take it down and up. We'll do that one more time. Big inhale, lift up to the sky. Exhale, great, plie, down and up. Now just the right arm is gonna lift up and over. Let me feel, let me see you reach up to the sky, down and up. And now the left side, think about lifting the rib cage up and away from the hip on that side, and then plie, down and up. Let's do it again here. Up, lift the rib cage, and then bend, down and up. We'll do one more time on the left. Reach high, and take the arm down, and plie, down and up. All right, just take the hands down on the thighs, bend, and as you come up, I want you to think about squeezing your buttocks tight, and also squeezing the inside of your thigh. Now, all we're gonna do next is we're gonna alternate the leg as we slide it in, and you're gonna drag the toe. Looks like this. It goes bend, drag in, and change. Drag in. Good. It's down and drag, and now close the legs all the way. So bend and drag, again, down and up. And you can apply as much pressure as you like to the foot. And we're working against rubber. Maybe you're working against carpet at home. But go ahead and push down with that toe and feel the resistance through the inside of your thigh. Let's do 4 more. It's 4 and 3. Last 2. Great job. Now I need you to grab a chair or just something to hold on to. We're going to continue now warming up. And just take it on your left-hand side. And I'm going to lift the leg up and down. Right up in front. I want you to stand up nice and tall. Shoulders down and back. And you're just lightly holding onto that chair. It's just there for balance. Leg is lifting up straight. All right, now take the leg straight back and squeeze the rear end tight. Straight behind you. Good job. Shoulders are down and back. Everything's lifting up tall. One thing about lifting those ribs up, away from the hips, lengthening out that upper body. Now the leg goes slightly to the side. It's going to go out. I want you to turn your knee and your toe into the body slightly. So you feel the side of your rear end working here, working for balance, and working to warm up those buns and thighs. Now lift your knee up in front. Lift your knee up and then down. It's up and down, up. Good. Now you're going to lift it up and hold it up. Extend the leg, bend the leg, and drop it back down. It's up, extend, bend. Good job. Let's do it again. Up, bend, extend. One more time. Lift, bend, extend, and down. Now take it around to the other side. Move the chair over. And we're just going to lift the legs straight up in front, warm it up into the hip and the quadriceps. Keep following along, everybody. Doing a great job. Listen up. Here's today's lifestyle tip.
Brought to you by Lanacane Cream. Works fast for all kinds of itching.
Have you just played a poor round of golf? Weightlifting may help your game. One study showed that golfers who did 10 minutes of hip and shoulder stretches and 30 minutes of weightlifting exercises 3 times a week improved their swing speed by 5 miles an hour, increased the strength of their legs by 56%, and improved joint flexibility by 24%. All right, working out to the side now, warming up into the side of the rear end. Good work, good work. All right, now just take the knee up in front, lift the knee up and down. It's up and down. Keep reminding yourself to roll those shoulders down and back. Now hold the knee up and extend the leg and then down. Good. You don't have to lift that knee too high. Try to keep the knee right where it is. So you lift up, hold the knee there, extend, bend, and down. Let's do one more. All right, now I want you to just bend, take your feet right underneath your hips. Bend at the hip, hands go to the thighs. You're gonna round your back and then extend your back. Right there, round through the low back and then extend. And as you extend your spine, I want you to think of going to a slight arch. Round up and then extend. Round up and then extend. Let's do 2 more now. And extend. 1 more time. Looks good? And extend. All right, come all the way up. Now I need you to grab some resistance, some heavy resistance. So let's grab some dumbbells because we're gonna start working for the buns and thighs. And you know what we're gonna do? Let's all move up here, right up here. Let's do some lunges, stepping back. Start with your right leg and your left leg. Front knee is right above the ankle. Standing up tall. This is what I need you to do at home. Continue with the lunge, stepping back. And we'll be right back with you with more exercises for the buns and thighs. Buns and thighs, buns and thighs. It's your favorite day of the week, eh? It's the buns and thighs day. I can feel them warm. I can feel them working.
This year I will not freak out if I gain 2 pounds.
This year I will stop asking total fatness.
Toilet fat. This year
I will learn to appreciate my body.
I will not let my dress size determine my self-worth.
I have my mother's thighs. I have to accept that.
When my skin breaks out, I can't stop scratching.
New Lanacane medicated powder gives fast, soothing relief.
Sometimes I itch so badly it hurts.
Lanacane works 3 ways. Medicates, absorbs, and dries all in one.
It's amazing.
Lanacane medicated powder.
1 in 5 Canadian children has asthma.
When I have an asthma attack, it's really hard to breathe. I'm feeling really bad.
We can help. For information about asthma, call the Lung Association.
Thursday, the NHL rocks in Philly. Brawn battles raw speed as the hometown Flyers challenge Les Canadiens. NHL excitement. Catch it live on TSN.
All right, let's do 2 more lunges. 1 more time. Great. Lunges are great exercise for the buns and thighs. Just put your weights, keep them handy because we'll use them soon. Put some ankle weights on if you have ankle weights. And we're going to go into now an exercise for the back of your thigh. And this is a great exercise to help you straighten the back of your thigh, but also to work on maintaining a straight back when you pick things up. goes back, and it lifts up and down, and again, up and down. Great job. So try to make sure that, again, in this position, that you push the shoulders down away from the ears, and you're bending just at the hip, that you're not rounded through the spine, that you really extend it, right? You can do a lot of work through the rest of your body, all of these exercises, by holding correct positions, holding static positions. Just think about how your muscles work all day long. They hold static positions. A lot of us are professional sitters. We sit all day long, but we don't seem to do it very well. Let's do 4 more now. And listen up. Here's today's nutrition tip.
Brought to you by Silhouette Yogurt. No fat, no sugar added, just 70 calories of great taste.
Eating more fiber 2 weeks prior to your period will help you manage PMS symptoms. Eat at least 2 servings of vegetables, fruit, whole grains or legumes at each meal, and at least 1 serving as a snack for a total of 10 or more servings per day. A high fiber diet will improve hormonal balance and help ease PMS symptoms.
All right, what we need you to do now is just lie over your chair so that your hips are right at the edge. You're going to cross your feet and either hold onto the ground or probably hold onto your chair. And you're going to lift your legs up. Lift up and down. And again, squeeze the seat tight as you lift the legs up. Working the rear. Working the buttocks. I can't talk this. You guys, I can't talk this.
It's okay, Dave. You're too big for that chair.
It's not a live show. This is great. Okay, 1 more, Shelly. That was good. Okay, let's put the chairs back. We gotta do lunges now. So I want you to grab resistance and do stationary lunges. So come on up here. We'll explain that in the next segment. Take your right leg front. You're gonna go down and up. Do 12 on each leg. And switch to the other leg. And keep doing that. Keep switching. 12 on each leg. We'll be right back with more muscle toning. Buns and thighs. Buns and thighs, right?
Right.
JVC's GR-DVX, the next-generation digital video camera that has it all. Built-in flash, amazing digital effects, super clear LCD viewfinder, and multimedia interface with video capture and PC editing. The GR-DVX, only JVC.
here on the left leg. Let's put our weights back, but not too far. We'll use them again. Pull your chair over. Now, that last exercise would work if you have a heavier chair, or if you do it on a step. I usually do it on a step, actually, and we don't tip over. But, you know, we don't practice everything down here. We just kind of go with the flow. So take your feet up, and we're going to continue now working for... What are we working for? The buns and thighs, the buns and thighs. Are you ready, Nadej? Ready. She wasn't impressed with that. Lift up with your hips and extensors. So you can put your feet up on a sofa, on a coffee table. And we're doing some bridges here, lifting all the way up. So nothing is left on the ground but your arms and your shoulders and your head. Go all the way up. Lift up, squeeze the buttocks tight. And the lower back also works as a stabilizer here, which is nice. It's like when you do a push-up and your abdominals have to work hard to hold your body in position. Your low back works as well. All right, let's do 4 more. Come on, squeeze all the way up, up. I can feel this in my hamstrings already. Woo! And we're doing the easier version. Here we go, last 2. 1 more time all the way up and down. Good, all right. Now I want you to move yourself closer to the chair. And we're gonna work into some crunches now. So just take your hands behind your head and lift up and down. We'll give the legs a break for a second and work the abdominals. So think about bringing the ribs up and in towards the hips and shortening the muscle. Shorten and lengthen. Shorten and lengthen. There we go. Exhale every time. Exhale. Come on. 8. Breathe. 7. 6. 5. How many more? 4. And 3. And 2. Okay, now move yourself back out again, away from the chair. And you're gonna take your back leg up in the air. Straight up that edge. There we go. Are you ready? Now we're gonna lift the body up. 1 leg. Here we go. Lift the whole body up for 2 and down. And again, lift up. Now this is actually more challenging with the ankle weight on the leg that's in the air because you're lifting more weight up and down. So try to extend all the way up. Squeeze the butt here. Squeeze it. Focusing on the posterior portion of the thigh and the buttock. Here we go. 4 more. Right up. Squeeze it. Try to keep the working leg extended. Last 2. All the way up and down. 1 more time. Are you ready to change? Here we go. Other leg and lift, lift, and down. Good. Push those hips right up. That dash, St. Philip. Come on up. And down. Good job, Shelly. Everybody lift it. You want to hold those abdominals in. And it's a good thing about all these bridge exercises as well is that it works all the stabilizers through the core region of your body. And as I was mentioning earlier, think about what we do throughout the day. A lot of us are professional sitters. We sit all day long, and we don't sit with very good alignment. Consequently, we end up with low back pain and neck pain. All right, let's do 4 more. Go up, up, and down. And again, lift up, up, and down. 2 more. Come on, lift it. Last time. All right, I want everyone to come up. All the way up. We're going to work the hamstrings now. So just turn your chair around. Take your front leg right behind you. Okay, we're going to curl the heel up to the buttocks, shoulders down and back. You're going to curl up and down. All right, continue with this exercise. Listen up. Here's today's intensity check.
Brought to you by Esquire Watch Company. Esquire Watch. It has your name on it.
If you feel a burning sensation in the muscle and you cannot complete another repetition in perfect form, stop, rest, and wait for the next exercise. But if you can complete all the repetition with ease, gradually and all time, increase the amount of weight you're lifting.
All right, it's up, up, and down. Let's do 2 more. Shoulders down and back. Lift that chest up. Last one, you ready with the other leg? Take it on back and curl up, up, and down. Try to keep that knee still. In other words, it points down towards the floor. The leg is slightly behind you. And think about the upper body as well. Shoulders down and back. So throughout your workout, the upper body stays tall. Think about that, and then you can carry that throughout your day or throughout your evening. Right? And remind yourself at work. Do a few, take a few breaks. Every 15, 20 minutes where you focus, you move your head side to side, pull your shoulders down and back, lift your chest up. Sometimes it helps if you're sitting for a long period of time. You can put a towel, roll it up, or your jacket or something, and put it right in the small of your back. That helps you sit up nice and tall. If you're sitting on the plane for a long time, let's do 2 more now. It's up and down. 1 more time. All right, I want you to grab those weights again. You're gonna do some squats. All right, that's your exercise for the break. Grab your weights. Let me see some squats. Continue with this exercise, and we will be right back with more buns and thighs. Buns and thighs, buns and thighs. Yes, 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 yes.
Mark Falkenberg, Esquire.
Kate Zemla, Esquire.
Meet the Esquire collection.
Carolyn Kleefhat, Esquire.
Warren Haywood, Esquire.
Alive, fashionable Swiss watches designed for Canadians who play as hard as they work.
Peter Dixon, Esquire.
Nancy Fisher, Esquire.
Mike Weir, Esquire.
The Esquire Freedom LE chronograph. Solid stainless steel, bold styling, and Swiss quartz accuracy. Esquire. It has your name on it.
Steve Podborski, Esquire.
My skin gets so dry and scaly. Does anything help?
New Lanacane medicated powder gives fast, soothing relief.
How do you cool down a heat rash?
Lanacane works 3 ways. Medicates, absorbs, and dries all in one.
It works so fast.
Lanacane medicated powder.
SPGA drama from Key Biscayne, Florida. See it on TSN. Thursday, the NHL rocks in Philly. Brawn battles raw speed as the hometown Flyers challenge Les Canadiens. NHL excitement. Catch it live on TSN.
All right, let's continue with our squats. We'll do 4 more. 4. Up. 3. Chest up tall. Bend at the hip. Bend at the knee. Okay, now put those weights down, but don't put them too far, because we might need it again. I want you to grab a chair, and I want you to have a seat right over here on that edge. There we go. We're going to work the quadriceps, right? Now your thighs made up of your quadriceps and your hamstrings. You don't really have an outer thigh muscle. Right. So we need to strengthen the quadriceps. So what we're going to do is start with the right leg, and you're going to do partial reps, okay? You're just going to work the top half. So start with your leg straight, bend it down halfway, and then up. Bend it down halfway, and then all the way up. Just to make it a little more difficult. So you have to take those shoulders down and back. I want to see your rib cage lifted, and I want to see perfect posture from the hip up. The tendency here is to round, just kind of slump down when you're exercising your lower body, right?
Right.
And that kind of, if you have core flexibility, that's what you want to do. But I want you to keep thinking about sitting up tall and thinking about extending your knee all the way. Do you feel it yet?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me how much. 2 more. Come on, 2 more.
Intensity level.
Extend 1 more time. All right, other leg. Take it up straight. Now bend halfway down. And you want to straighten it all the way because it works the inner part of your quad. And that helps the tracking of your kneecap. It helps the health. It helps you have healthy knees. Not edge. You can care less right now.
Don't talk to me. I'm working. That's what she's saying.
Up tall, up tall. It helps you have luscious legs.
Luscious legs.
Luscious legs. It helps you have fabulous thighs. Oh, here we go. Bend, extend, and again. Keep sitting up tall. Come on, lift, 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 lift. It's easy. It's light. Your leg is light. Let's do 4 more. Extend all the way. Not so low, Nat Ash. Just a bit, just a bit. Extend. Come on, work it. 1 more time. 1 more time. Good. Okay, let's stand up. Woo. Just bring our legs, our chairs this way, and we'll bring our legs with the chair. And we're just going to alternate the leg out to the side, all right? So I want you to lift up and out. Now change to the back leg. And lift up and out. Working for the side of the rear end. You feel it?
Feel it.
Now, Nash, you feel it?
Yes, I feel it.
Give me a big yes.
Yes.
That's better. All right, everybody, listen up. Here's today's postcard from Barbados.
Recorded by JVC Cybercam. Technically perfect, perfectly simple.
The Atlantis submarine allows you to discover the tropical sea world beneath Barbados. Fish, coral reefs, and sunken wrecks make up a 50-minute tour that descends to a depth of 130 feet.
All right, a lot of people think this exercise works the outer thigh. You don't have an outer thigh. You have an outer buttock. That's what lifts your leg, your outer buttock.
Your outer
right? From the outer limits. Up, up, and down. One more time. Come on, squeeze it. Great job. Okay, let's put our chair back. Actually, we'll keep one chair, and let's all hold on to it. Let's take the ankle weights off real quick. Real quick. Come on, take them off and grab one foot. And, ooh, those legs feel light now. Okay, knee pointing down. Get yourself a good pair of ankle weights. You keep stretching. These are a great pair. You see these? Because you can take these weights out. So you can buy them real heavy, and then you start off by taking some of these bars out, and then as you get stronger, you eventually fill the whole thing up. You can get them up to 20 pounds. Okay, so these ankle weights are great. Fitness Depot gave us these ankle weights. Thank you, Fitness Depot. Yeah, they're called All-Pro ankle weights, because we're pros. And you too can be a pro too. All right? So, grab your other legs. You switch legs. Switch legs. And we want to thank you for joining us. Until next time, have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.
The TSN Caribbean Workout is online and interactive. Our website includes behind-the-scenes information on the production and the cast and crew, hundreds of lifestyle and nutrition tips, postcards from Barbados, and a bulletin board for your comments or questions. See it, live it. Win a trip for two for 1 week to beautiful Barbados, courtesy Lanacane Cream. To enter, please send your name, address, and telephone number to Watch to Win Contest in care of this address. Contest open to all residents of Canada except the province of Quebec. Out in the turquoise sea, somewhere between your imagination